Megacast TV, your channel of choice. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Hello, it's only me, and I just thought I'd pop on to say that this week is our 20th episode. Well, our 20th episode of our new season. And Trace can't be here this week, so it's just me. And I thought, what can we do to celebrate? So I put together this little compilation for you to have a watch of the last 20 weeks. Enjoy. I'm going now. Bye.
Well, hello and good evening and welcome to Megacast. It's only me and I'm here with Trace, and every week we're going to do a little show for you, and it'll not always be about spiritualism. Sometimes it'll be about other things as well, but tonight, as it happens, it's regarding spirituality. So I'm commonly known as the Barnsley Spirit Guide, and I've been a practicing medium for over 20 years.
So I guess it's over to me then, is it, Jacob?
It is, yes, Tracy.
Right, I am known as psychic medium and life coach Tracy Ann, and I've been practicing since 2004. I joined the SNU, Jake, in 2004, and that's where I started my journey.
Tonight we're going to be discussing all about how Megacast came about and what it is and where we are and all good things. And as usual, I'm joined by my co-host extraordinaire, The Wilding. Good evening. And so we were sat there one night and we said, right, we'll start up a new station, but we want it to be fresh and clean and not pigeonholed like DSB and DSR were. My birds have been very vocal tonight. And so I remember me, you and Steve were sat in a Parcel chat. We might
I had to think of a name, weren't we?
We might have had a
days.
We might have had
and
a
then
private.
Steve said, what about Mega? Because we wanted it to be big, didn't we?
Yeah.
Meaning worldwide.
Yeah.
So he said, what about Mega? And I said, and then me and you said, Mega Cast.
Yeah.
Because we're casting, that's what radio is. So hence Megacast.
Yes, so that's how it came about. Right, let's say hello to our Simon then. Good evening, Simon. How are you?
Hello, good evening. I'm all right, thank you, guys. How are you both?
We are absolutely fantastic, thank you. You're looking well?
Yeah, I'm feeling good today. Today's been a good day. Very, very first paranormal investigation, right? I was really brave and all this kind of stuff. Just going around the building, we heard a little girl singing Ring a Ring of Roses.
How you doing, Si? You all right? Is Mum all
Have I
right?
got noogies? Am I got any noogies at all?
No, you're all right.
Trace, I've started recording. I have to find this bloody button, stop the recording thing. Just a minute.
I'm due mine next Saturday, but a very big part of me still does not want it. Like my brother-in-law, he doesn't want it.
Steve, don't be a fool, honestly. Honestly, don't be an idiot. You run the shot, darling.
I've been very wary, like a lot of folk, for the past while. All of a sudden, you know, within 9 months, they brought this out. And I've been waiting for that blue envelope, and I got the envelope through the day, and it was just like, wow, what's my choice here?
Well, you got two choices, sweetheart, really. You can either take the risk and not have it at home and then get COVID and be really poorly and possibly die, or you can have the injection and, yeah, okay, you still might get COVID, but it'd be a very mild symptom. It takes the mortality off the table, and it takes you struggling with the long COVID that does a lot of damage.
Without putting you on the spot, I know that kind of things like the oil consistency of men's and women's skins vary. So are there particular products geared just for men, or or will any of the products work for anybody without putting you on the spot?
I think any of the products would work for anybody. No, they haven't geared them for men. They have geared them more for ladies. But like I said, I have used the skincare range on my husband just to see, because I was a bit sort of on the fence with it all. And Mark has had as many benefits as I've had from it. So I would say personally, with the road I've gone down and using it on my husband and my son, yes, it works as well for men as it does women. Tastes a bit bizarre.
Does it?
It tastes like chewing plastic.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, it's got a horrible aftertaste.
Does it?
Yeah.
Have you got a drink? Oh yeah, tastes like plastic.
It's bloody mank, isn't it? Oh, that is nasty.
Was that nice, Trace?
No.
It's stuck to my cheese. Are these out of date?
Oh, my stomach, Jake. I can still taste sick in the back of my mouth.
It just tastes like plastic. Are we supposed to be eating these?
Don't tell me that now, are we?
Okay. I've gone really warm.
I don't feel so good. I will put it back in.
Oh, no, you've not sicked it up, have you?
Mm.
Oh. Do you know when I said all the bugs should be eaten? Let's not do that rule.
What do you mean? What do you mean let's not do that rule?
Well, I don't want to sick it back up and then eat it again.
Well, you've got to if you want to win.
Oh, I feel sick.
I feel real bad.
Anyway, we hope you enjoyed this edition of Megacast, and we'll see you next time.
In the house, if there's something that he doesn't like a extractor fan, if the noise affects him, he will immediately, and you're in the middle of cooking something and the extractor fan, you have to put the extractor fan on, he doesn't like it. He will go and turn that off, and you'll go, hang on a minute, don't touch that. He'll run off and retreat to his room. Like, don't flap the hands. But with Kyle, he does this a lot. When he gets angry, he does this a lot. Or he flaps his hands or gets all excited and claps his hands and everything else. We got that diagnosis. I had to fight for it, but we got that diagnosis at 3.5.
So, Ness, who does that? Do you go to see someone that's...
Paediatrician. Just, look, the mop attack has gone. The shortness has come in.
Doesn't look any different.
Eh?
I said it doesn't look any different.
Sod off. That's before I even recording.
Still looks a mess.
I'm gonna be polite. I'm really scared.
Scared of what?
I don't know what's going to happen because it's the first one, isn't it? Of
You know what's going to happen? It's just going to be fun. It's fun.
Fun with a capital F, yeah.
What do you mean? What's going to happen?
I was going to say, what does she think we're going to do? What can we do? You're there and we're here. We can't magic food to you or anything. You're pretty safe.
Trace, I would like from you 5 places in the world beginning. They've got to be countries beginning with N.
N. Netherlands, Nigeria. Gotta be countries. Netherlands. Norway. Nigagria, didn't I? Nigagria. I can't even. Nigagria. So I've got three. Got three, haven't I? Four. I don't know.
If I was well enough, I've always wanted to run a pub. Always wanted to run a pub. If I wasn't running a pub, I would be, and I could drive, I would probably run a food truck of some kind. I mean, like every family, we have our ups, we have our downs, we have our rows, we have our disagreements, but we're quite a close-knit family, really.
And I've also heard through the grapevine you have pen pals. Do you want to tell us where these how many there are and where they're situated?
I've got about 11 or 12, I think, last count. They're situated all over the world. Oh dear, that's funny.
Right, let me dock this.
Right, let me open this camp.
Jake, I'm not going to broadcast with you tonight if you don't behave your bloody self.
I'm just in a mischievous mood.
Oh, that's good. That's all right. I got to my 8, so I'm a bit grouchy.
Okay.
Right. I'm ready when you are.
Okay. Do you want to do me first or you first?
I'll do you first.
Okay. I'll let you open the show then, as it were.
Okay, let me think about this a minute then.
Okay.
Right, go on then.
Go on then.
These will be good boopers.
Have you coughed?
Oh, shut up, because you'll make me want to do it again, and I've already had a cigarette to stop me. God, it did scare me, Jake. I thought I was going to die. I couldn't breathe. Okay, my most memorable experience to date would have to be, and this is going back when I was only 8 years old, Jake. Okay, so it's a long time ago. We were traveling from England to Australia. We were emigrating, okay? We were the first ever 747 to land in Perth. It was funny, Jake. I never finished school. I got expelled at sort of 16, so I never finished high school. They're just two nouns strung together to get an illicit response. You just keep being nice. He says, well, when will I know when not to be nice? He says, I'll tell you. But it's really good, Jay. Yeah, I think you'd really, especially with you doing the mindful course at the minute, I think you'd really, really benefit from watching it.
You've gone off centre.
It's really hard because the camera's at this side, so I'm not sat square. I want to square myself up all the time. I hate this. I can't wait for my PC.
Oh dear. Okay.
I might need a puff.
To the actress of the bishop.
No intention. Is that a bit better?
Where are you?
In the bedroom. Where are you? On the moon? So, tell me, what is mindfulness?
Right, mindfulness in a nutshell is living in the here and now. It's being and existing in the now. A lot of people think it's blank in the mind and things. It's not. It's just being and getting the mind to accept. And then it's, if you're living in the now, then the other problems can sort themselves out.
You said that you were retired. Were you a teacher before?
No, I newly qualified last year, although I've done quite a lot of teaching in the past. I decided for my sins to go and do a PGCE at master's level at Northern College, and I qualified just as lockdown started in March last year.
All right.
Congratulations.
No, I got through it even though a lockdown was with us.
We're here this evening to discuss mindful. No, we're not here this evening. We're here today to discuss mindfulness with So, when were men and women given the right to vote at the age of 21? Was it 1918, 1903, 1928, or 1923?
Now it's telling me 1923, but I'm going to go 1928.
I think it's 28 too. Let's go 28 then. And we were correct with 28. Yay! Oh, we passed the test. We got a score of 79.17%.
Yay, we're British citizens.
And we answered in 13 minutes, 45 seconds.
Wow. Wow, so we had plenty of time then.
We did indeed, yes. Yes, that was good, wasn't it? Yay, we're British citizens.
Yay, we're British citizens. So now are we going to go on to the Australian one, see if we can do that one?
We're not doing it all as one, though, are we? We're doing it as two separate programs.
We can do, but yeah. So just give a gap then for a minute. Let me just move this up a minute so I can have a few drags on the vape.
Well,
then,
let me just say the night and close the program, finish it off.
Well, I've said it now.
I know.
Shit. Sorry.
Hello, Mussy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Jake. Hi, Tracy.
Hi, my darling. How you doing?
I'm doing okay. Doing okay.
I first met Mussy, Jake, in Pal Talk.
Oh, wow, you're an old Pal Talker, are you?
I am, yes.
Do you still go on it?
No.
No.
No, we don't either. We tried a month or so ago, but it's all changed and it's not good now. She's open for business. They see the computer, they know that's when you're going to be working and that's when they come forward. Fabulous.
So do you see here, do you see and hear spirit or?
Yes, but it's not just when it comes to hearing, it's not just hearing in your ears. It's what comes in your mind also. They talk to you in both ways so that you can understand them.
And you were lucky because you were in that age, that era when that was going on. And look at you now. I can't believe it. I can't believe how good you are now. I really can't. I'm so proud of you.
Well, as you say, back then we had the support. And it's as though that sometimes nowadays I feel nowadays that it's a case of this is how you talk, this is what you do. It's like reading a script.
Kaiser, you'll have to edit this, Jake. Kaiser, stop. If you're going to start nagging, go to Mark, because I can't do with that in the background. Right. I think I'm done.
I'm really pleased about that.
Blooper.
It is, yes. That'll be on the end.
I thought it would be. He does this to me, Mus.
Oh dear, I've got too many things.
Don't say good evening.
I know, I've written it out, don't worry. It's all good. Right, you ready?
Yes.
We're also joined today by a medium who goes by the name of Mussy. So we're going to...
That's a blooper.
Well, I will have absolutely no clue, so I'll be following Tracy on this one.
Oh, don't be following me.
Oh.
Blind, leading blind.
Oh, we'll see how it goes. Okay, Trace, so here we go with question. What are the indigenous cultures of Australia? The Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people, Australia's current inhabitants, or people from mainland Australia and Tasmania?
Number one, Jake. The Aboriginal and the...
Torres Strait Islanders people, yes. Okay. Oh, it doesn't tell you whether you've got it right or wrong till the end. Last question, Trace. We'll find out whether we become Australian citizens.
Yay!
What is the age of sexual consent in Australia? Is it 15 in all states and territories, 16 or 17 depending on which state or territory you reside in, or 18 or 19 depending on which state or territory you reside in?
16 or 17, depending what state you reside in.
Okay. Submit test.
Right.
Oh, we failed.
Really?
We got 3 correct answers out of 5 for the mandatory questions. That's why we failed, because the mandatory questions, you have to answer those all correctly.
What got you into doing the food bank in the first place? What was your inspiration behind it?
I've got a lot of friends. I'm actually from Doncaster, and I've got a lot of friends that are in the hospitality sector. And when the first lockdown happened, I basically waved goodbye to their employment, albeit temporary in some cases. I have lots of friends similar age to me who didn't have much savings. They might have young children like we have, and if I could support in any way, I wanted to do that. So I come downstairs one night and I said to Colleen, I said, I want to start helping people. And we started off with £20. That were April, last year. 12 days after my son was born, which is a great time to come up with those ideas. So yeah, we had a son and he was born all healthy, and then 12 days later, Dad decided to have a crackpot idea and start and open a food bank.
What does a typical food parcel contain, Gav?
It all depends on what we have in. At times, unfortunately, there's times where we can be a victim of our own success. We try and get cereal, we try and get bread in, pastas, soups, and basically anything else we can get. It's difficult at times. When I first started, I trained in like a chef background, so I tried to come up with like meals, but then I quickly realized that I'm not going to be able to sustain doing that. But I like to get a variety of basics in, and obviously with surplus food, that can help as well. People can take extra bread on, which they can freeze, or they can blanch fruit, or they can blanch vegetables and freeze them and use them at a later date.
We're joined today by put my teeth in. No, still ugly.
No, my lips are dry.
Can you centre a bit?
Do what?
Can you centre a bit? There we go.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah. I forget because I'm sideways, see, so the camera's sideways, not at the top, and I'm so used to working from the top.
Oh, Colleen's already told me about me swearing, so I've been told to mention fruit and vegetables, so I might just be shouting cabbage or aubergine. Or...
So I've been to pick one up today. Now, the exciting thing about these Wonka bars is that every bar on the store has a golden ticket inside it. And it actually says on the back, 5 lucky winners will find a golden ticket inside. Good luck. Can you see that? The golden ticket inside the chocolate bar. And what you do is, you take this golden ticket back to the store in the Alhambra Centre, and they exchange it for a free prize from the store.
Hang on a minute, I just need to...
Oh, that's really. I'm trying not to laugh at you because, Jake, why do you get us to do these horrible things?
Roses.
Nothing's like it. Roses. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. Na 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 na.
Something with mittens. La 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 la. These are a few of my favorite things. Raindrops.
I'm sick all night, Jake. I'm blaming you.
Raindrops on roses and da-da-dee-doo-das. La 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 la. Something with mittens. La la dee da dee da da dee da da. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we have. I'm sure our Gail will love it.
I'm sure she will too. Hiya, Gail. Hope you enjoy. And on that note, we're going to love you and leave you, aren't we?
We are. Anyway, I'm going now. Bye.
Remember, guys, be bold, be beautiful, and always be unique.
I've got a fab idea.
What's that idea, Jake?
We could put one on each little placemat around the Christmas dinner table.
Oh, and play Russian roulette with sweeties. Oh, how fabulous. You know what I'm going to do with my leftovers?
Well,
I'm going to take them out of the bag. I'm going to put them in a little bowl and I'm going to put them on the table for Michael.
you're naughty.
I know. But it's mischief and it's fun and it's harmless fun. No, I wouldn't recommend.
You didn't even have a drink. What was that about?
But it's left my tongue all furry and slimy.
You loved it, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, like a hole in the fucking head.
Megacast TV, your channel of choice. Please like, share, and subscribe.